Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. We're gonna just get right into it, everybody. We got a lot of game to play. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see the conclusion of this game, dude. Friendly reminder. The action does not stop tonight, everybody. We are picking up right where we left off. Danganronpa 2 will be tomorrow. So we're gonna get the finale tonight. And then we're gonna bring it right back tomorrow. So the fun doesn't stop. And then right after that is V3. So September is anime month, apparently. But yeah, so we're gonna give people like 1 or 2 minutes to get in here. Friendly reminder, spoiler chat. You know where to go. You can get in the sub Discord, you can do it in a group chat. Don't talk about the stuff that's gonna happen. If you spoil anything late game, you're probably just getting bopped for eternity. So don't be an idiot. Zeno, or Zero, with the $4.99 sub, taking advantage of the half-off money. How do I feel about 2D girls? They're fictional, Dad Bod, and I prefer 3D. But yeah, we're gonna get going. It's gonna be a crazy night. I'm excited. Yo, Visuani with the 11 months of the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I'm gonna wait a couple of days at Castle. I'm not playing it on launch, most likely. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might wait a day. But yeah, crazy to see already 554 people in here. We haven't even started yet. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Seriously appreciate the support. It's awesome to see so many people in here. Super excited about the stream. Like, seriously, it's awesome. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for making this month really fun. Alright, I'm gonna drink a sip of coffee. I got my coffee here. I got my Packer game score. So I can keep track of the game over here, even though I can't watch the game. Can you guys believe? I mean, the Packers are losing, but that I can believe. Can you believe that I am putting off the Packer game to play anime, dude? What kind of year do we live in? That I'm literally putting off the Packer game to play anime. Incredible. Yo, reach RL Chibi. RL Chibi with the sub. He's using that half off. Okay, I think we had 10 from yesterday, and then we've already gotten 15. So we're up to 25 whaling coins. Alright, let's do it. Let's play the video game. Were other people subbing? How many subs did I miss? Oh, I got another. Yeah, Visuani got in. RL Chibi with the $4.99. I mean, don't listen to Boney. Sub as much as you want. Sub as much as you want. Don't listen to Boney. Remember, there's a sale on money. Gotta take advantage of it. Alright. Alright. Alright, got my water. So, for those of you who don't know, I only played half of Chapter 5 yesterday. So we're jumping in right into the trial. So it's gonna get intense really fast. And what you need to know is we don't know technically who the victim is yet. Everyone believes that it's Kyoko, but I'm not sold on this idea. So we're gonna find out. It's gonna get intense. We're going to the trial and then the last chapter. Are you guys ready? Yo, if you are ready in the chat, give me something in the chat. Give me a Danganronpa emote. Give me a 1, whatever. A thinking face if you want. Give me something in the chat to know. Mods obviously be on the lookout for people, or they're gonna be looking to spoil. Shut up, Captain Drake. Just play this. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, we're going into the courtroom. Let's go! Let's go! Chat is moving fast. Mods, be ready. Yo. Amaranth with the 10 months. Appreciate the support.
Hey. What?
Keep giving us your thoughts as you go. I will give my thoughts. I will do my best. Honestly, I have no idea what this case... Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Like... I have no idea. Like, my heart says Togami's the killer, but my head says Togami's the killer in this one. But my heart's like, no, dude, I want this guy to stay alive as long as possible. Like, the bomb... Whoever, like, it's... The bomb is like the big giveaway. Like, whoever got access to the bomb. I don't know. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. I have no idea who the killer is in this one. It could be Kyoko. I don't know. I literally don't know. This one I'm interested to see how the case goes.
Why? Could it be?
There he is. Trust nobody.
What? Come on.
In other words...
What? What?
Hey.
Yo! Alright, she ain't dead. She's not dead. Where the frick have you been, Kyoko? Where the frick have you been? Dude, Togami's gonna be freaking out.
What?
Is that right? Indeed.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is gonna be a really interesting trial.
But...
Yeah, we had to talk to her. We had to talk. Again, if I don't have sub alerts on, so if someone subs, make sure you spam the mugs in the chat until I notice, so that I know, okay? Appreciate it, everybody. It's gonna get crazy.
Correct. That's right. Whew. So...
No slack with the 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Slack.
However... Wrong. In other words...
Any lock in the school. The frick?
Just a second.
Makoto. It would seem...
Dude, it's getting real. I have 5-second delay on yes.
Goodbye.
Something is getting weird. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on right now. Like, absolutely no idea. That of despair. What the frick is this courtroom?
I can't wait! Thrills!
Yeah. Alright. What the frick is about to happen? Alright. We have one skill point. Not even gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna go. Here we go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
But
If you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
it's a ghost.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
She does have some legs. This is true.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Hero's so stupid, dude.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
Are you for real? Like, I have to prove this? She's got legs. She does have legs. That.
Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Her traits.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
That is very true.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
I can't believe this is a real thing. Why do we have to prove this? She's right there! Unbelievable. Only in an anime game would you have to prove that an alive person standing right in front of you is alive.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
She's right there!
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Thank God. I agree. Alright, what are my options here?
That Kyoko there is just a...
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
I can't.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Wait.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing... Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
I'm so confused right now. Like, let's see, boy.
That Kyoko there is
Exploded
just
body
a ghost.
analysis. All right, let's look at that. Recognition. Bottom half remained dry. Okay, that's not it.
Impossible.
Sprinklers.
Okay,
Fake
then prove
nails.
it.
Notably long fake nails. Can you wear gloves with fake nails? Is that like what it's trying to get at? All right, that's an option. Sprinklers. Okay. What else we got?
The
Tattoo
dead
on
body
the right
wasn't wearing
hand.
gloves.
Fragments near the
They
dead
got
body.
burnt up in the explosion.
Then
I mean, it's either the tattoo or the nails. Can you wear gloves with long nails? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the nails. This is just a silly thing.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, it's wrong.
No, it's wrong. All right. Easy.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Easy. Peasy.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
That's what I was thinking.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated.
They
like
are complicated. Hero is not wrong.
if anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Oh, dang! Dang! Keeping it going
Well,
in.
Kyoko, any thoughts?
Almost as easy as subbing to I Eat Your Pie. You're onto something there, Foldster.
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
I agree! Why are we having this conversation right now?
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Thanks, Hero.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
I can't believe we even had to waste our time with that. What a waste of time. Is it possible to sub to I Eat Your Pie with fake nails on? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to test it.
If Kyoko really is still alive,
She is.
then who died?
Ah!
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
No, I lost time. Okay.
If Kyoko really is still alive,
Tattoo on the right hand.
then who died?
There's gotta be some... I don't think so. And there wasn't any description... Well, if we can't identify the...
Crushing it. No, it's wrong. Let's go. Yo, Mrs. Vega
There was one
The
clue left behind that we
$4.99
can use
sub
to identify the body.
says you can. Thank you for proving that. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Mugs out for the new sub. Half off. Getting it 50% off. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
What? For real? The lion will die a cruel and unusual death.
Shut up, Toby.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
You're just an idiot, dude.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
I'm a viewer with some cojones. They are about Bad Omen Prophet. Just put in the command September. All will be revealed.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Shut up, Konagami. I'll ban you right now, dude. I will end you, Konagami.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
You're my...
Seriously? It really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Hey, remember the time the Falcons were ahead by like 20-something points at the fourth quarter and then they lost? 10 points is nothing, man.
Oh, really?
All right.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
It's a dog. A wolf. It's a wolf. That's what it is. Where's the wolf, dude? The double. Give me now. Easy.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
About time. That's the thing that is really frustrating. She's supposed to be like this incredible writer. And the entire time she doesn't really talk about writing. It's just like, I'm gonna fangirl over one of the male characters.
A wolf tattoo.
She's probably the most disappointing character in the game for me, of like potential.
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind
Yo, Elegant
this
Metal
whole
12
thing?
months. So perfect time for the big 1 year. Thanks, man.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
They scored another touchdown. F off, man.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it.
What if Kyoko is the ultimate despair?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster
obviously
has nothing to
Kyoko.
do with it.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko's the
But how
mastermind.
can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
What if I'm the ultimate despair, dude? You know what the ultimate despair is? Not taking advantage of the sale on money. You know what I'm saying?
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Whoa!
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I got it! You've narrowed it down
What if
to
I'm the killer?
Yoko and me.
What a
right?
twist that would be. That would be a sick twist.
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain.
And you end up getting killed and then going into like the other world where you're not really dead and you find out what's been going on.
Just after nighttime
Woo!
last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place
ready for anything
after
at
I
this
left
point.
the garden.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Yo, Invictus with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, man.
exactly so.
I appreciate it, man. Mugs out. Mugs freaking out. Hold on, I gotta increase. We got a lot of subs at this point. I gotta do my math quick. We had 7. So I think we're up to 45. Alright, there you go.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
When was that?
Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
I don't remember. What time was that? It was...
Shoot!
Shoot! Alright, had to be 10. Nope! I don't remember, to be quite honest.
Shoot!
I don't remember. I'm sorry!
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to
I
get
don't
the
remember when
pickaxe.
she went and got the pickaxe. I don't remember. I don't know. Shoot! Shoot!
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can
First
be
try.
totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock.
Yep.
But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
But I got one. I got one. The sprinklers are gonna help me out right now. Time to bring out the sprinklers, man. Yep, sprinkler time.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections,
Now would be the time. We've established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock up and
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh, it's not the sprinklers yet.
Shoot!
Need to think about it more time. It must be.
we've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
Oh.
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to...
I don't understand this one.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
I used it there. Yeah, okay.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
What?
Yep. And Makoto.
Yeah, from 7:30.
That's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would.
I mean, the sprinklers are what I'm supposed
Established a
to.
time. It took place somewhere between 10.
Why can't it work for either or? That's weird. I mean, I get it.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
It had to
I
have taken
see.
place
I
way
see.
later.
I got you. I understand that.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden.
The sprinklers. No, that's wrong.
The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on! I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Because we dumped water on it, you idiot.
Sorry to...
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean by denying the sprinkler? Are you trying to deny my entire existence?
This girl's crazy, dude.
Yeah, you're totally wacko.
I get it. Oh my God.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler,
I know what mouth down south is, okay?
you'd better tell us why!
Here we go, time to dance.
I admit nothing. No, no, no! Enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
I didn't get it off in time. Ah!
I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing.
I hate this part, dude.
No, no, no! How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it.
Oh, I hate this part.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion. And you... The top half of the body was wet, yes. But the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Same! Same!
Let's just move
I
on.
hope she's the killer, dude. I would be so happy if she was the killer, dude, and I never have to hear her annoying voice again.
The reason only the top half was wet was because
We dumped water on her, dude.
while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Yeah.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for
Yeah! Woo!
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Yo, she's pulling out the trump card.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and
What if-
now you decide to blame
What if
me?
nobody killed her? And she's not even dead.
Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Yeah.
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
In other words...
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all.
Oh.
And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
She's throwing me under the bus! She's throwing me under the bus! Yo, Porke is not throwing me under the bus. I agree with that statement, Porke. Thanks for the 50 months.
Huh? The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp,
Top
aren't you?
10 animated trails.
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
How did she know about it?
This proves that the killer used the tarp
wasn't
to keep the body from getting soaked.
Kyoko, please.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place.
You gave me shoutouts in STR. Nice.
In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Wait.
And what might that be?
All right. Wow! Freaking Spike, dude.
The killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Okay, all right.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only...
I mean, there's blood on it. Yeah. This has got it.
Because the sprinkler got that...
But the underside of it, it was totally spotless.
It's because that side was... Since it was facing down... Of course it didn't get dirty.
Crushing it. That's wrong.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Sitrep, do you want your shout out now or later? What am I even supposed to give you in the shout out? I'm supposed to say the Falcons are the better football team. And Sitrep is a good guy. You should all follow Sitrep there. I'm just gonna give the shout out right now. Packers are not winning this game. make sure you follow my good boy Sitrep, who is a Falcons fan of the better team. Better than the Packers. He plays all kinds of games. He's a good dude. There's a sale on money, dude.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body
Here, I
got
gave you a
blown
shout out,
up,
Sitrep. That was an advance, man. You get it for free.
Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Hey, Checkers, good football game last week, by the way.
Well, maybe
You and I both know I was put in a bad situation with that bet, Checkers.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Thus, washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Hey, they won today at least.
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
What? The chicken!
Someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
Chicken!
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
They killed a chicken, dude!
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
The chicken, dude! Oh my gosh. Rest in peace, chicken, dude.
I got it!
So wait, maybe they weren't dead when the explosion went off, but they were dead, or they were alive before the explosion.
What? Chicken?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5
Rest in
chickens.
peace, that 5th chicken, dude.
But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
That is messed up. Rest in peace, that chicken. Press have to pay respects to the chicken who did nothing wrong.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Agreed.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
No, it was
Wait,
wearing it backwards.
No, the head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they've already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready. So they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Come on! She's throwing me under the bus!
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Kyoko, please.
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Kyoko's throwing me under the bus, dude, of all we've been through.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man?
For serious,
Which one of
man.
them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
What a terrible idea, dude.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere
Uh-oh.
before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
She has been throwing me under the bus the entire time.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Unbelievable, man.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
Shut up, hero.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
When you get betrayed, dude, by your own girl, it feels bad. Alright, we're gonna have to turn our gaming shoes on. Put our gaming shoes on.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Okay.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
Okay,
It's
and
the
body
same
was-
one we gave to Makoto.
Okay, so I have to prove that the explosion could have killed her. Right?
If he did have that knife before, then...
The claw. What am I looking for?
That seals it! Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once,
that automatic? Well,
Getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
It's gotta be that statement.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to... It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that knife before, that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically...
well,
Getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
I don't know, dude. This one's curious to see what the explanation is for this.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
I don't think it's this one.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did...
I don't know.
That seals it. Just because I had that automatically... well,
Getting stabbed is what killed her.
I have no idea.
shoot!
The knife we found, it's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Wait a second.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Which one? I don't even remember which one
If he did have that knife before,
I don't even remember.
that seals it. Makoto did it.
I don't even remember which ones I've done.
Just because I had the knife once? That automatic? Well,
Getting stabbed is what...
I don't know. I guess.
No,
This,
it's
I have
wrong.
no idea why I'm doing this. Yo, Mystic Moon Prince with a sub.
Wait,
Thank you so
hold
much.
the stab
Sale
wound
on money.
isn't what killed
Taking
Mukura.
advantage of it.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Oh, I get it.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
We did it.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Oh.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Yeah.
I got it!
All right, we're
The
crushing it.
Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Then the knife,
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
oh hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Right now, if I had to throw a suspect on it, the one that is, like, suspicious to me is Toko, because she was the one that found the body. And we know that the bomb was from the Monokuma or whatever. Monokuma's, like, thing that they found. And she was the only one by herself that found it. I don't know, or maybe, I don't know. It's gotta be either Toko or Togami. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, that's my thought process. Yo, shout outs to Packers for getting the field goal. 3-touchdown game, everybody. Let's go.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body.
Sidrep,
right?
get out of here.
That
I
fragment
gave you what you
reveals the
wanted
cause of the
already.
Explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Yeah, right back at you, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine, I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
I need to concentrate. Let's go. Exploded body analysis.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Oh.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate?
I am confused. They were, however, dead before the bomb.
The victim's fatal injury.
The explosion didn't kill her.
Well, yeah, she was.
And it wasn't me because of you. I mean, there's a...
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
What?
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate?
I am
The
so
victim's
confused.
fatal injury had.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't even this.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that. And more than that.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her
Impossible to
entire.
shoot that.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't even.
I have one guess.
That's gotta be it.
If this doesn't work. Okay.
On the back of her head.
I got one last guess. I have no idea. This one is confusing.
Then shall we continue the debate?
The victim's fatal.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't even.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. There was evidence.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
It says the Monokuma file said the explosion
She
didn't
was
kill her.
already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't even.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
I am so confused, dude. We dead. Failed.
Is this really? I refuse to give up yet.
This one's tough. This one's a tricky one. This one's a tricky one. They give you a lot of choices to choose from. Body before the explosion. I feel like this is one of those ones where we have to copy and paste. All right, mods. I need a hint on this one. I have not taken many hints throughout this entire game, but this one, I don't want to be stuck here forever. Mods. If you are not a mod and you give a hint, you're getting bopped. Maybe you should flash back on what you need to think. What does that even mean? I have no idea what's going on with that there.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah, she was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't even.
Oh yeah,
That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
All right, this is my
Then
last.
shall we continue that the victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me. Then there's a.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
No way! No!
Then shall we continue the debate?
No.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me. Then
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that.
And more than that,
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, I have to shoot that.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
the explosion didn't kill.
well, yeah.
And it wasn't me. Then
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered.
Countless wounds across her entire body.
I have no idea. Dude. This one is.
Shoot.
Konagami, give me a real hint. Not some of these BS ones.
Then shall we continue the debate?
I'm so confused.
The victim's fatal injury has
What am I
yet
trying
be
to
determined,
contradict
correct?
right now? I don't even know what I'm trying to
explosion
contradict.
didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
I don't even.
Then
Say it
there's only
again.
one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
No, I don't want the answer. Okay, I think I might know.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
I have two
And
guesses.
it wasn't me because then there's a.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I know.
That's gotta be it.
I think I have to hit on the back of the head. Okay, I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do.
Then shall we continue? The victim's
Okay.
fatal.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well,
I think I know what I
yeah.
need to do.
And it wasn't me because then there's a.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the
Back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Then shall we continue the debate?
The victim's
Fatal injury has yet.
That makes sense. All right, I was confused to what I had to do there, but now that makes sense. All right, we got it. We're fine. We're good.
Muguro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
I understand now.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
First try, man.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Yo, C-Matt with the 41 months and the $9.99 sub. Thanks, man.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
That's effed up.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Hey, take them both out. I'd be.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We we already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
These two are not friends.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I have no freaking idea.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
You did it, dude.
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
Please let Toko be the killer.
I'm not backtalking
Please.
anything. I'm just saying what I think.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the
I
weapon
heard
must
about
have been
that.
about as thick as a metal pipe,
Backstabber.
right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin. Talking back to Master.
Oh, I get it. I get it. All of
You
them.
have no right!
I understand. I understand. I understand. They're taped together.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well, it said the weapon must. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Got it. No, that's wrong. See, there's always like one or two things I get tripped on, but most of
You're
these I
right.
get first try.
Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used
Not
another
thick
weapon.
enough.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? You even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
I was with her when she
How
was.
can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that...
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is... right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Dude, it's looking more in like it's Togami, dude. Because he had a key to her room.
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Alright, man, we'll see it, Togami.
This all proves that you are the true culprit.
I'm sad he's gonna die.
You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really...
No, it's not that I want to defend her. There's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
She protect. She also attacked.
Really?
But most
you
importantly,
should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
I won't say that one. But it rhymes with laugh.
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know. Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Oh.
Those words you just spoke. What do you...
See the key.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
The other one?
You should understand that more than any...
The body is
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory. You said I hid the evidence of my crime and then left the locker key in my own room. But could I really have done that?
I mean, I know what it is. She didn't have her key.
Exactly what I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
But I don't understand what's...
Master would never hide something.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
I think this is the right one.
You said I hid and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct.
No? I mean, I know what the proof is. This is what I mean. I hate this. The proof is she didn't have her key. Togami had it. Togami had it, but I don't know how to... What to show that for.
Shoot!
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier,
You said I hid the evidence.
and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
How do I show that? Oh! Oh! I know what I need to say, but I don't understand how to say it. Why can't there just be she doesn't have access to her key, dude?
Shoot!
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
That's right.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Who am I
Is that what
contradicting?
you're saying?
I need to discover this first.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker.
I understand.
And then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Listen. Okay. I don't understand what statement I'm supposed to use here. Like, I understand what the game wants me to do. I'm just gonna go with this.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
There's proof that you are. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory. You said I hid the evidence of my and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
I have. This is a really dumb one. I disagree. This game, in my opinion, does a really, like, Ace Attorney does this, but like, oh, I want to. All right, let me at least see. Let me see what I have to do. Like, what the statement is. Who am I contradicting right now? I don't like. That's the thing. I don't. It's so confusing. Am I contradicting the statement that, like, I should be contradicting Togami? But his statements are really confusing to me.
those words you just spoke.
I have
What
to
do
be
you mean?
contradicting him, right?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
You're not
Byakuya,
contradicting
what are you
him.
hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
There's proof.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory
Okay,
earlier.
the only thing I can think of.
You said I hid the
Evidence of my and then left the locker. Could I really have done that?
Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
See, I know the logic of what I'm trying to prove right now. The game is trying to lead me across the path of she can't get into her room, so how could she have planted that key there? Because she doesn't have the key to her room. But it's not giving me an easy choice to make that decision. This is where I'm confused right now. Like, I know exactly what the game wants me to, the path it wants me to take. Alright, Konagami, give me a hint. I am completely lost right now. Completely lost. I know exactly what the game is leading me down. These statements are so confusing to me. How do I even hint this? It's a flashback. What does that mean?
Shoot!
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand. Master would never.
There's proof that you is that, but
You stated it. You said I
Hid the evidence and then left
The locker key in my own room.
correct?
But
Okay.
could I really have done that?
Okay. I think I understand. I think
those words you just
Exactly. I'm not the kill. You should understand. Master would never.
There's proof that you are.
It's gotta be it.
no.
All right.
It's wrong.
All right. I understand now.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
I mean, I knew that. I knew that, but I was having a... Yo, Packers scored another touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. The comeback is real. The comeback is real. Let's freaking go.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
I'm the only one, dude. Oh, shoot. Run away! What do I do? Do I pursue the lie?
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you.
You must seek the truth, dude.
So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
My boy, Phoenix Wright, dude.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into it.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key...
Someone other than me must have put it there.
All right,
That's
I got
the
it.
only explanation.
I got it. That's easy.
I didn't have the key to my room because
Just double checking. This is right.
There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't
Possibly have gotten into my room.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, Kyoko. We have to expose you right now.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room.
Is it emotes only right now? I don't even know what's going on.
You said
Emotes
so
only.
yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Just wanted to say, when we're in emotes only mode, for a low price of $2.50, you can spam my emotes because there's a sale on money. Just saying.
secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap. And I
No,
wasn't
we
able to
got bad
escape,
ending.
so I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
We got the bad ending, dude.
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up. All done, all finished.
Unbelievable! I pursued
over.
the truth and I got owned.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out.
Unbelievable.
So then, it's time for voting time.
I'm mad.
Okay? But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Oh my god. This is gonna be terrible. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. No! No!
Now then, I've prepared a very
No!
special
This is
punishment.
terrible!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
No!
punishment time.
This is... I don't want to watch this! This is really bad! No! 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 This is bad! I didn't do this! This isn't fair! No! I can't watch! No! Oh no! Unbelievable. Rip in peace, girls. No!
First and 10 for the Eagles from the...
Rust. What the frick? Hello? What the frick? What the hell? What is going on? Oh my gosh! What? What? What?
No! This isn't right!
Oh my gosh!
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Oh my goodness. That feel when Hero predicted this, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we got that ending just so I could experience that. What an ending, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad we got that just to experience that.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal?
Oh.
Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
I'm so glad we got that bad ending. I am so glad we got the bad ending.
I see. So you still refuse
What
to
an
accept
incredible bad ending, dude.
I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire
Carter,
time.
please.
I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up.
Huh?
Time's up. Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
No way.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push
No.
back the start time.
Are we getting another bad ending? I was supposed to run away?
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
What the
Voting
frick?
time?
This is incredible! I won! B. I'm gonna die, dude.
Now, who will be chosen?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Unbelievable, dude. See this? I'm dead.
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey! Shing! Thrills, chills, kick!
I don't expect you to forgive me.
Let's give it every...
Unbelievable. What the F, dude? I kind of I jokingly said maybe I die and then we figure it out. What the heck is happening, dude? What is going on? I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. The game's cheating. The game is literally cheating. I didn't do anything. The game is cheating. Somebody stop the game from cheating. Somebody stop it.
This...
It would seem...
What the heck?
In other words, calm down. In other words,
What did you say?
so...
Am I not Makoto anymore? What the frick is happening? What is going on? What the frick is going on? The frick is happening, dude? Alright, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, thanks, Kid John. Let's check it out. What is this garbage? Chie, you in here? Are we gonna open up and find Chie?
Just a second.
What the?
It smells awful. Indeed. So...
Yo, noodle hair.
Hey. Hmm? So... You... Indeed.
You did abandon me. You threw me under the bus.
However...
Someone subbed? Someone subbed. Yo, Gypsy with the 41 months in a row says this garbage dump could be worse. It could also have reset in it. Get out. Get out. Take it back. Take it back. Thanks for the 41 months, Gypsy.
It's true. In other words... Indeed. Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed. However... Why is that? Correct.
What? Dude, what if Hiro was the mastermind? That would be such a twist, dude. The dumb idiot guy is the mastermind. Holy buckets. That would be quite the trade.
However...
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Listen. Hey.
I mean, I know nothing of what's going on right now, I'll be honest.
Correct.
Okay, can we leave yet? I did talk to you. Oh, there's another.
So... So...
Oh, have I not done this one yet? Ultimate detective. Alright, that's kind of obvious.
Correct. So...
He's my father! Father?
In other words...
Huh?
Father?
No matter what...
So,
She detect, but she protect.
However, so it's true. Indeed. Correct. However, so
can we leave now? I've been taught. Oh.
however, anyway, indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words, hey. Indeed. Anyway.
She
Correct.
protect, dude. She protect.
However, correct. Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto.
Other ultimate despair.
Indeed. That's right.
The biggest. This is my favorite thing in the game. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Like, they go to great lengths to, like, over-explain this. Why not just call it a really bad event? No, it had to be the biggest, the most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It would seem. Indeed.
Pain of a junk food junkie, dude. I get it, because we're in the garbage. To be continued.
Anyway.
She has a key. Give me the key.
Indeed. That's. It's true. Indeed.
All right, here we go. Final chapter, everybody. This is it. This is it. Ultimate execution. Ultimate death. Here we go. That view, though.
Hey.
Come on, Japan. Come on, just get it off the screen. I don't want to see this right now.
So...
Why is it frozen on this screen of all screens? This is freaking Japan, dude.
Right. Indeed. It's true. However, I... What? Wrong. However, I... So...
Wow.
However... Right.
Wow. How long are we going to be on this screen game? Come on. Oh my gosh. If you are under the age of 18, do not be looking at the screen right now, dude.
However... So... However... Correct.
This was 100% intentional by the game designers. 100% intentional. 100%. Oh my goodness.
Wrong. Hey.
Okay, we finally made it to the top. We made it to the top, dude.
Indeed. That's right. Whew. Listen. So then, in other words, however, because, so, right. Indeed. Shall we go?
All right. Going to the gym, dude. It's not time to wail just yet.
Well now. I don't believe it! Pung, pung.
What?
Shing! Making me...
Right. However, now, if...
Huh? Hey!
Because... In other words... However... Right. Indeed. However... Am I wrong? Listen to me.
Well?
Well... That doesn't matter. That's right.
Pung, pung.
Because... However...
However...
What the heck?
Indeed. Hey. Indeed.
Yo!
Listen to me. Hey.
Got him.
That's what we have to do. It's true. It's time for one last showdown. Hey.
Barrett! What's wrong?
Time for bear jokes. Let's go.
In other words...
You guys! I can barely contain... Barrett! You guys! I can barely contain myself!
It's true.
bear it all, dude. Rest in peace, Green Bay Packers. They put up a nice fight at the end. Too late, though.
You guys!
Listen to me. Hey.
What's wrong?
Hey.
Oh!
Listen.
So someone is.
Now I'm really angry!
Whew.
Hey!
Hey.
So it's one of the other students that's the mastermind.
However, whew. So, because so listen. Indeed. However, in other words, so it would seem in other words, correct. Hey. That's right.
The ultimate despair.
It's true. Makoto. In other words, at the very least, indeed.
Rest in peace, Joe.
Right. It's true. Indeed. In other words, however,
Yo, sit rep. Thanks for the 29 months. No, of course. No problem, man. It was fun. It's a long season, man. You got us early. But it's a long season. Oh, a $9.99 sub. I didn't even see that. He upgraded to $9.99. What a dude. What a dude. So that means, because I think it bumps it up, we're up to 55 whaling coins. Holy moly. gonna get some whaling going on soon.
Wrong. Whew.
Alright. Seek a sub out. What are those whaling coins? You're about to find out, probably.
However, correct.
See, Togami would be the obvious choice as the mastermind. But that's too obvious. I don't think he's the guy.
Hey,
I'm gonna laugh really hard if it's Hero, dude.
however. Anyway, shall we go?
Alright. So this is the way it works. Every time I get a new sub, I add 5 coins to the whaling. Right now, how many are we at? We're at 55 coins. We gotta put 10 in at this point to get items. You want to see me put more coins in? You just sub. Friendly reminder, subs are half off. If you enjoyed the stream, and I'm gonna be streaming Danganronpa next week too. Here's the deal. All right, chat. We are at, I'm going to give you a hot heads up. We are at 1,461 sub points. All right. We are 139 subs away from a new emote slot. If we get to 1,600 sub points, at some point in the next week, I will add a Danganronpa emote that we can come up with together as a chat for the rest of the playthrough, as well as Danganronpa V3. So if you want to see a Danganronpa emote that we can get together and put together, all it takes is just a few subs here and there. So we're close. We're close. I am down for a Togami emote. That would be a dope one. That would be a good one. Subs are half off, remember. I would be down for that. I'll talk to my emote scientists and see if we can get something together. Yo. Albie with the $4.99 sub. Lumpy for life with the Twitch Prime sub. Alright, we're up to 65 coins. Give it a shot. All right. In fact, I'll probably, if you guys, if my people in the emote, I'll post it in the emote Discord section. Let me see here. I'll add it right away. X Sidewalk Chalk, the $4.99 sub. Yo, Cyril with the $4.99. Alright, so we're up to like, what are we up to? We're up to 70. Okay. I missed another sub. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Yo, PB and Jammies with the Twitch Prime. Sorry, man. My bad. Mikas with the $4.99 sub. So I think I'm at like 60 again. Alright, now we're down to 50. I'm just gonna count on my head. 50. Water bottle. 40. I have to have a chance at winning, Zero. 5% doesn't get the job done anymore. 5 barely gives me a shot. We gotta put 10. 30? So we get the golden gun. 20. Otherwise, we would be here forever, too. Alright, 2 more. I'll do 2 more. Alright, last one. Dude, I don't know. I haven't been counting. Alright, this is a bonus one just for you all. Put 30 big ones here. Yo, free one. Alright. Alright. And we got a lucky. Let's go. The golden gun again. Alright. We'll leave it at that. Alright. Oh. Alright, let me just erase the whaling coins. We're down to 0. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go see where everybody else is. He's mad, dude.
Whew. However...
Hey!
Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Yo, everyone's excited to see me, dude. Can you believe it?
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Oh my gosh. My friends, dude.
What?
What the heck?
Can't believe I'm getting told to shoo away from the stinker herself.
I'm telling you.
Can I go take a shower?
Yo! You know?
That's right.
Makoto.
Yes.
It's true. In other words,
Huh?
How about that?
wrong.
I see.
That's right.
Oh, I'm starting to put it together, dude. The 16th student might not even be dead. It was just all a cover-up.
However,
What?
however,
Huh?
correct.
Naturally.
Don't be mean!
About that.
Hold on a second. All right.
But
Anyway,
Everyone dies.
I hate you.
I was just having a conversation with my emote scientist about emote ideas. I'm communicating with my scientists, everybody. We're working on new emote technology so that when we play Danganronpa 2, you've got some new emotes to play with, alright?
anyway,
Interesting.
But
indeed.
Yeah, he said one of the students.
I see.
Huh?
So, in other words, that's right.
I mean, it could still be, like, the 16th student.
no way.
Indeed.
Well, but
I'm right?
Alright. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Lot to think about.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Yo, true ending, everybody.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Alright.
That's fine. In the name of my family. Goodbye.
Hey.
Can we expect a full theory? I mean, right now, I'm still holding on to the idea. I'm still holding on to the idea that, like, the mastermind is still the 16th student. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Like, the other ones just don't make sense. Yo, Kratos with the 11 months. Seek a way out, dude. I will try.
Indeed.
You know?
Just a second.
How about that?
But... 'cause, I mean... But... okay.
Alright, well.
Indeed.
It's just the two of us.
However... So... So then... Correct. Makoto.
By any means necessary. Let's go. Alright. Investigate. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. one room open. Probably the room of 16th student. Okay, we got a coin. Can I check this? Is there nothing else to check? Nothing. Alright. There's nothing to check here. It's a nice bathroom. Some fish and stuff. Those are doors. Let's go to... No! It's a giraffe, dude. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of lockers to check. What's this? What about that? Okay. Won't let me check that. Pretty sure it's gonna give me the same prompt. Yo, Mark of the Tilt with the 19 months. Won't be able to catch this full stream tonight, but I hope it'll be a good finale. Thank you, Mark of the Tilt. I appreciate it, dude.
Correct.
Oh, hey.
Indeed.
Maybe she has something. It's this computer.
It would seem. However, in other words, whew. Correct.
What if the ultimate despair was the rest of the students that were left? That would be some crazy thing.
So, indeed. Indeed. However, it's true. Whew.
Okay.
What?
Dude, imagine if it was her name, dude. And she just effed up on this. I'm gonna laugh.
It would seem... How...
So what do I do? How do I open it? Put the password in the computer?
Hey.
Ha ha ha! It worked! Oh my goodness. Dude, whatever comes out, the truth comes out at the end of this case, I'm not going to take any credit for figuring it out, because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. The only one I'm taking credit for is Chapter 4, where I called that one to a T.
Why?
I have no idea. Hey! What about the picture? It's a bomb, dude.
Makoto. It would seem... Anyway...
And before it's his head. Bones.
I see. Wrong. Correct.
She knows her dad's body in and out, man. What the frick?
So...
You guys need to get your heads out of the gutter, alright? It is not my fault that you take everything sexual. That is your fault. That is a you problem.
In other words...
One last flashback to that booty.
Hey. Well, now, if...
Aww.
would you?
Oh.
Why? Hey. Because... In other words, it would seem
Oh.
I
know exactly what I'm doing with this.
So... Hey,
Could you leave? Wow.
correct. Just Anyway...
I'll see you later. Alright, adios. I should in fact check my donations. I have $3 from the Civil Yoshi. Says maybe her father's name was Jack. And that's why he'd be Jack in a box. Whoops. Did I do that? Did I accidentally purge Civil Yoshi? My bad. Those darn finger slips, man. It happens. Thanks for the $3, Civil Yoshi. I do appreciate it. Even if you put in a terrible pun. Recap of everybody dead, dude. We don't know that. Alright, I know where I'm going. Back to this room. I've got the emergency card! Haha! Easy. What? Are you for real? Hello? Hello? Interesting. An ice cream sandwich. That reminds me. I'll be right back. I have something special for you. All right. Ice cream sandwich. Good call, chat. What if she had a sister? What if she had a sister? The 16th student was her sister. Whoa. What does it mean? What else is in there? Oh. Could you imagine? What? Nice. Dude, what if they were all previous students? Holy frick. That would explain the pictures from before. Alright. So we got that. It's getting real right now.
So in other words...
Oh, that makes sense, because he was held back for 4 years. I forgot about that.
I see. In other words... So, in other words...
Yo, let's go.
Interesting.
Yo, she's got a picture.
What? That's fine.
Hmm. 97 pounds. Sheesh.
Stop talking.
Frickin' twig.
It's all clear now.
Jeez, dude.
In other words...
Wouldn't it be a great twist if she was the bad guy girl and he was the good guy? Togami was the bro all along. Alright, I'm checking with my scientists. I can leave now? Can't do it. Oh, it's already out. It says I can leave.
Hey, Makoto. Yeah. But I mean,
Face Tina.